Hey Patriots, this is going to be a little bit of a different video that I don't typically do. This has to do with my best friend. And right off the bat, guys, I don't know what it is. It could be cancer, um, with severe arthritis, like hip dysplasia. But the, the worst part is the anticipation, not knowing, because at least once you know, then we could take a course of action. Um, Kody, who is my dog, uh, in 2011, over the past few years, guys, it's been the toughest in my life. Um, as life throws us curveballs but it's been the toughest of my life. I lost my mother, who was only in her 40s, to breast cancer that spread to her brain. I lost my grandmother at a young age. I lost my grandfather on the different opposite side of the family. Um, Friends, illnesses, including my health. So it's been it's been a test. But back in 2011, when I rescued Kody, he lived in a cage for 5 years. 5 years of his life. Now, I'm the biggest animal person. I've saved numerous dogs. I couldn't even count, guys. I have pictures of them all. Kody is so different because after living in a cage for 5 years, he needed surgery. He received surgery in 2011. He was scared of the wind, guys. He was scared of the wind. He was not scared, but it was alien to him. The grass. A dog that never touched grass. My sister's dog, who's a city dog, even he knows what grass is. But anyway, 3 weeks later, that's when I find out that my mother was diagnosed with, at that time in 2011, with cancer. So he's been there that whole entire time. And during, everybody heard of, we all know what pretty much what chemotherapy is with cancer, but not everybody has been, thank God, has been in that environment. And we would always go as a family to each and every single one of her appointments. And as I'm walking down the hall looking in rooms, there are so many people who don't have anybody. And that's when I came up with the idea to have Kody as a therapy dog and go to hospitals. There are two that we go to. Something as simple, seriously, guys, something as simple as a dog. Seeing a dog, giving it, kissing you on the face, or could really not really did brighten so many people's lives. And I brought Kody. Used to work with me when I worked the midnight shift at a certain job. But he's my best friend, guys. And so I'm sorry it's not a normal video, but I try to be as transparent as possible with you guys. And this is the toughest time ever in my life. There's nobody else on this planet that I give myself to. than Kody. When I'm working, always by my side. So I don't know exactly what's wrong yet, guys, but we did see a vet out and about, and that's the reason why I'm making this, because it's still waiting on the results, but not good. It's not good. I'm sorry, folks. In the meantime, for pain, for fish oil or flaxseed oil, he's not on anything yet. Glucosamine with conjointment, MSM, going the organic, trying to do organic, since he's going to be on so much medication. He needs to be on a therapeutic doses, so they're double, so expensive, but just wanted to let everybody, my subscribers, aware. Again, trying to be transparent, and after losing a parent, and people go, everybody reacts differently, and it takes a toll on everybody, obviously, and everybody deals with things differently. But my mother was the glue to my family. So after she passed, everybody went their own separate ways, unfortunately. So yes, I am sitting here talking to the world, my subscribers, very emotional, and I never cry, guys. There's nothing wrong with crying, but I am not a crier. Kody is my best friend, and I'm going to do everything that I can to have him comfortable. I'm not greedy at all, as many of you guys know me. So once we get a definite 100% diagnosis, he is a older dog, but he's 12 years old, but due to his size, he could have at least 5 years left if he was healthy. So depending upon what it is, obviously the course of action, again, due to his age, but I'm sorry, guys. Everybody knows who Kody is. If I go to Home Depot, if I'm out and about solo, I'm sorry, what's your name again? But they remember Kody, and he loves everybody, kids, other dogs, not hyper dogs. If they're hyper, he just does his thing and avoids hyper dogs. He does not like Indians, not feather, but Indians from India, just because when I used to get gas, an Indian with the name Bob, right off the plane, but his name was Bob. He would always, well, not always, he would tap on the glass a few times until I rolled the window down, and that stopped. But he loves everybody. He really does. And his his life now is all about pleasing myself. And the hardest part is too, again, guys, not knowing exactly 100% at this time. But when we go for our our walks, like last night, I took him out, and he completed 40% of our average walk. We actually turn around, and like the last 5%, I carried him home. So he still wants to go, and the doctor says continue, but don't push it. So that's where we're at, guys. Again, sorry, but I want to be transparent, and he's my best friend. Also, guys, I brought this up yesterday in the live stream. Just, life is a gift. As hard as it is, and as tough as it is right now, currently for myself, and as it's been, you can't throw in the towel. And I've never been that way, and I never will. That's part of life. The best times, but in the the worst times in life. But it's a gift, and sometimes gifts don't last forever. And just be much more, appreciate the little things, guys. Appreciate the little things in life, because when it comes that time, a family member, it's not about the BMW, it's not about the boat, it's about the person and the people that you surround yourself with. So thanks, guys.